Affair of cars began with my dad. My dad was a auto worker, Chrysler Jefferson Assembly Plant in Detroit. So with him coming home with muscle cars, he was a drag racer. Everything was Chrysler at my house. So I'm a Mopar man by blood. The Dodge Super Bee. That car is, when I say shaker hood, that has a shaker hood on it, kinda. And it's a 440. It's orange. It's a beautiful machine. Very powerful, very powerful. It has a bench seat, so if you got a pretty girl in the car and she's sitting all the way on the other side, and you in that car, if you turn left real hard, she gonna be in your lap, bro. She gonna be in your lap, man. And that's where you can just sneak your arm over there and grab her and just keep on driving, man. That's what a bench seat is good for, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to be in there with your boys. Man, put your seatbelt on, bro. Don't become sliding over here next to me, dog. All right, we about to start up this 1969 Dodge Super Bee 440. Old schools, you gotta feather them. You can't just pop in there and they start cold start, you know? These some dogs. Let me show you this engine. Let me show you this 440 engine in here. I always keep my batteries charged just in case I want to go out somewhere and the battery done dried down, but that is a 440 engine now. Very exciting engine. Each one got its own, like I always say, each car has its own flavor, own power, own everything. I mean, a 440 in certain cars may seem different in other cars, is what I'm saying. Depending on how the body style is, how big the car, how heavy the car is. But it's one of my favorite engines is a 440. D-O-D-G-E, Dodge. But that's that car, man. It's a beautiful machine. Y'all want to come check out my man cave, huh? Come on in, check it out. But you know, y'all family, Packer fans, may not be Packer fans, we all love each other. But I'm gonna hook y'all up on some stuff today, what I do. Check this out. This is a signed Trans Am from Burt Reynolds himself. A signed Trans Am. Y'all need to get up on that. I might need to lock my door after I done showed this one. A signed Burt Reynolds Trans Am, bro. Another car collection. This is a little more extensive with the movie cars I got going down this way. Oh, yo, check this out. Yo, bro, look at this. Back in the day, your boy had his own peanut butter. I wouldn't eat this. It's 97, 98. It still look brown. I bet you open it up, it look green. We ain't gonna let the air touch it though. Over this way. This is the VIP area. Don't even try to come in here unless I let you in here, okay? But since I like y'all, I'm gonna invite y'all in my VIP area. So come on in, let's take the rope down. The velvet rope, as they say. This picture here, pack to pack, which really means back to back. Super Bowl 31, Super Bowl 32. I love this because it got me and Reggie right there on the bottom picture there. That's a smooth, I love that picture there. Look at that, the Gilbert Brown figurine right there up against the wall there. That's sweet there, that's sweet. That's when you know you did something, is when you got a little fat buddy like that running around with you. Check this out, I got all my personal Gravedigga shovels that I got over the years, personal. And Everybody may think they got something to this, but ain't nobody got these like this. On the wall here, I got this beautiful picture here in my Kansas uniform, which almost look the same thing as here. I might be a little skinnier there. This trophy right here is where they retired my jersey at McKenzie High School. They retired it because I'm a bad man who carries a big shovel. So right here, I got my game balls. This one right here is when we won the Super Bowl. 35-21, we beat New England. Down here, oh my God, down here is the Super Bowl ball itself for the defense. We went 13-3. We only gave up 19 touchdowns in a 16-game season. Guess how many points that was? We only gave up 210 points, period. Spider-Man, what's up, dog? Tell the people, tell us why you being so quiet? You always running your mouth when ain't nobody here. Talk to him now, dog. No? Okay, I'll leave you alone then. You won't be stingy, I'll leave you alone, bro. This ball right here was the first ball to let us know we finally beat Oklahoma at the University of Kansas. We finally beat Oklahoma, the big bad Sooner, running around in that little stupid cart they do, and we beat them, finally beat them. Look at this here. I got a signed picture of Reggie and Mrs. White when he went into the Hall of Fame in '06. This is a special picture for me. I really like that picture because it's special. Everybody know how I love Reggie White. Check this one out. Ain't nobody got this one. This is when Brett and them went hunting one day. Doug Peterson, Brett Favre. I signed myself as the bear right there, unfortunately. Wesley Walls and Craig Knobb, all signed. That's a pretty sweet picture there. Over here, I got my man on the wall. Cardinal great Ozzie Smith. I got it signed. Ozzie Smith, #1, HOF 2002. Me and him are great friends, and I love that guy, man. He's just, but I had to put him on the wall. This is one of my prized collections. I'm a collectible guy, you know, I'm a collectible guy. These are my comics here. I got a Spider-Man #1. It's not in here though. That's in a secret location. You know, I'm a collectible guy, so you collect certain things. So I did a commercial with Lance Armstrong and a lot of people. So I got the jersey and I got everybody to sign it that was in the commercial. MC Hammer, Seinfeld, myself. And then this dude go do what he had to do. Now look what it is. So if anybody want to get this jersey, please let me know. For a phenomenal fee, you can have it, but still, I had high hopes for that jersey. Look at it, just, come on, man, let's get off of that. Come on, man, come on, let's just get off of that for Shaft, Big Score. This is the movie, dog. If you ain't got Shaft in your collection, oh my God. I still got my laser disc. Look at that, Speed Racer, my laser disc. Who else I got behind here? That's over there is PG behind him. Oh, look at that. Chuck Norris, what? Chuck Norris, Silent Rage, that movie was awesome. Awesome. I ain't got no bar in here, you know. I mean, that's not the deal. But I do have entertainment. I'm a big movie buff. I got 5 TVs where I sit here on the couch and I can't miss nothing of the game. I can have Green Bay on #1, Green Bay on #2, Green Bay on #3, Green Bay on #4, Green Bay on #5. God dog, sit here and I won't miss nothing on this big screen right here. If you a car guy, Bullet with Steve McQueen, the Mustang and Charger chase scene, best ever in the car. So guess what I'm about to do? I'm about to sit down here, watch my movie. Y'all can leave. Bye-bye. Be good. Gravedigga out. Guys, welcome to the Legends Corner. I have the pleasure and the utmost respect for this guy. Give it up for Mr. Dorsey Levens. How you doing, Dorsey?
I'm doing all right, Mr. Brown. How you doing?
I'm doing all right. This is I always tell people it's not many people that I will put on my wall as running backs, and you know I done seen the best of them.
Absolutely.
But I just used to love your running style. I used to love the way you did what you did, fought for those yards. You was like an all-terrain back. But your nickname was the Horse.
The Horse.
The Horse. Tell everybody what you've been doing and how you feeling, brother.
Man, I've been just trying to enjoy life, really. You know, I still live in Atlanta. I have a mindset training program focused around personal growth and development, really trying to change the perspective of the way we think, therefore allowing us to stress a lot less and just live a happier, more joyous life.
Right. Right. When you think back about your career, and everybody always say the locker room or this, that, and the other, what do you miss about football?
It's got to be the locker room, man. Just the camaraderie and the guys, and it's crazy because with the pandemic, I hadn't been up here in a couple of years. But even just like there's a smell in the air, that fall smell in Green Bay, and you ride by the stadium, and it's just it takes you back. You know, just back to them days when you wake up over here and I remember me and Travis didn't even go to pregame meal. We used to go to Hardee's over here and get 2 sausage biscuits before the game, just so we could sleep for an extra hour. But man, that's what I miss, the excitement. There's nothing like game day.
Now, as far as offensively, now, we would always say that y'all got all the glory. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got all the hoopla.
That's the nature of the beast.
That's the nature of the beast. When you look back at your career, what do you think was I know everybody always says this, but what do you think was your biggest accomplishment on the field?
Winning the Super Bowl, man, just as a team. You know, I think individually, my role was just crazy. You know, starting from being drafted later than I thought I should have been drafted, which actually was in hindsight was a blessing in disguise because it put a chip on my shoulder.
Right.
When you have that heart-to-heart with yourself, you look in the mirror and go, you know what? Maybe I'm not as good as I think I am. Maybe I need to put some more hard work in. So I think that motivated me, you know, and not knowing whether or not I was gonna make the team as a 5th rounder in training camp. And I saw some guys, I remember we were at St. Norbert's one day, and a bunch of guys that I came in who were undrafted rookies that year. Because it was like, you know, they drafted like 7 or 8 of us and they bring in about 5 extra guys. Right. And there were about 3 of those guys sitting on the steps at St. Norbert's. And I'm like, dude, it's 6:30 in the morning. Like, what are you don't, nobody hangs out at 6:30 in the morning. Right. And they're like, man, we just got cut. And that's when it hit me. I was like, man, like this is, I never been on a part of anything where I wasn't guaranteed a spot on the team, you know, until I got here. So man, my journey just wanting to make the team. I remember I was like, if I can just make the practice squad, I think I can get good enough to actually make the actual team. Right. And then Dexter McNabb was here. He was a fullback. He had already had a year in.
I remember that, yeah.
I hated playing special teams. Jeff Thomas and I, we talked about it just last night on how crazy kickoff was, where you would have to go back there and form a wedge. And these guys got a 60-yard head start. And you got to sit there and wait. Right. I'm like, that was the worst game plan in the history of game plans. It reminds me like back in the Civil War when they would just line up in the field. Right. And everybody would just shoot each other. Right. I'm like, yo, some trees over there. You go hide behind a tree or something. It was just a bad strategy. Right. But yeah, man, that was my biggest accomplishment was going from not knowing if I was gonna make the team to eventually getting into the Packer Hall of Fame.
I got one more question to ask you, and then I'm gonna let you go, brother. And this is a question that I know all running backs can answer. Describe a play where you've been hit in the mouth, but we are leaning on you to get those extra yards and dig deep to get that first down or that touchdown, when I ain't gonna say you ever doubted yourself, but you had to dig deep to do that. Explain a play like that for us.
You know what it is, man, it's your teammates, it's y'all. You know, we all play for each other. offense, defense. We cackle back and forth off the field, but that was for y'all. You know what I mean? Because I'm like, if I'm not dependable, they're gonna bring somebody else in here, especially in key moments. Just like y'all on defense, if y'all don't get a stop, or if y'all don't get to the quarterback at a certain amount of time, at some point they're gonna bring somebody else in who will.
Every Tuesday.
Every Tuesday, you see somebody in there working out. And I remember even the NFC Championship we lost in San Francisco. I was coming off the broken leg at the end of the year that year, and I fumbled, and they scored. And I had a great game that game moving forward because I was like, I owe everybody on that sideline 7 points. You know what I'm saying? So that was my mentality. I'm like, I can't let my boys down. And then you got family and friends watching. You know how it goes. So it was more about everybody else and letting everybody else down. Because as part of a team, especially a winning team, everybody got to carry their load. You know better than anybody else. Everybody got to. And if you're the weak link, they're either gonna get rid of you or the other team's gonna expose you.
I'm gonna say this, man. I'm gonna say this on camera. Might get me in trouble. Super Bowl 32. If we'd have kept giving you the ball, we would have won that game.
I agree, 100%.
Super Bowl 32.
And there's no logical explanation as to why.
I don't know why.
I have a feeling, but I'm not just. You said it's a family show, right?
Right.
All right. We'll leave it there.
Right. Dorsey Levens, I love you,
My
brother.
brother, I love you too.
Thank you for coming doing this for me. I
Anytime,
appreciate
brother.
It. You're going to sleep though. What the? Look here, man. Look here. I'm on a whoop glass Joe. Now I'm about to whoop y'all. Why y'all in my crib, man, like this? Well, since y'all here, let me introduce y'all to Man Cave number 2. Number 2. This is my Man Cave number 2 right here. This is Punch Out. I wish it was the Mike Tyson Punch Out. But this Punch Out's pretty cool. It's pretty awesome. I got the centipede here. Everybody loves centipede. These old school real games now. I love this centipede game right here. I got my defender. Everybody loves the defender game. Sweet game, man. The graphics is off the chain. I got my Kung Fu Master. Kung Fu Master right here. Love this game, love this game. Everybody knows the Gallagher. The Gallagher. Everybody knows the Gallagher. Sweet game. This is one of the all-time favorites though right here. Donkey Kong. Kong, not King Kong, Donkey Kong. It's sweet too. Nice and clean, nice and sturdy. Over here, for anybody, they always say, solo games. We got the full game. This is the X-Men. Sweet X-Men game right here. Now, if you want to come over, this is my hockey game. This is the Red Wings versus anybody else. Detroit, Red Wings versus anybody else. I'll be whooping tail in this game, man. This is old school, old school. Then over here, we got the Avengers. Everybody knows the Avengers, just like the movie, man. We got 4 people can play at one time. And it's sweet. Look at it, the graphics, the boxes are nice. This is my big game right here. This is Virtual Cop. This game here is old school, big game here. We got the 2 guns right here. Quick draw. Look at that, look at that. I'll be doing the quick draw. Woo, I'm sweet. But this game is nice, man. I love this game. This is like my Kansas rule. If you step on the carpet, I will change your molecular structure. So do not step on my carpet, man. Okay? It's Kansas. We're not just a basketball school. We play football down there. And it's sweet, so you gotta walk around that. Don't step on it. I dabble with a little drum set every now and then. I get down with it a little bit. I ain't gonna say I need to be in a band or anything, but I can do something. I sit over here and practice when I need to. And then you come on, step over into the seating area here. The seating area here, of course, I got my KU right there. I'm a rock chalk Jayhawk till I die, just like I'm a Green Bay Packer till I die. For you suckers, look at the Packer clock. I can't leave without showing my packet card. I got the nice skylights up there, you know, we doing the thing, you know. This is called free light. Free light. So when I want to pay that bill, I got the free light, baby. If you see me coming to pool hall with this, put your sticks up. Put your sticks up. This is Lucille right here. Me and Lucille whooped a lot of tail in the day. Yeah. We do a little brewskis every now and then. You know, you're in Wisconsin, it grows on you. So you do a little brewski there, baby. You do a little brewski, got the restroom over there, you know. We fully contained up here, you know what I'm saying? So if I'm up here and I'm chilling, or if I had a bad day or whatever, I come up here relaxed, man. I come up here relaxed. Either I watch a little movie, work up on my pool game, or play some games, man. So check this out here, man. I got people to see, I got things to do. I love y'all, I really do. But guess what? Y'all gotta get out. Go, get out, don't come back until next time. Love y'all, Gravedigga out.